That was 18 meters, 2 in a row. Wow. Do you still have problem with long distance throwing, especially with a no spin technique? Yes. Today I have for you an amazing cheat code that you maybe have never seen before. So let's get started. Alright guys, so you need only two things: bandana or some type of scarf and something with a sharp point. So for example, I took the kunai, the original one, and I have the top dog. Many of you ask me like, oh Adam, what is this lantern hole like used for? Is it like for something or is it just a decoration? Today guys, in this episode I will finally show you that you can use it for something, and that is the bandana on the knife. And what it can make, it's basically totally insane. In some shuriken jitsu schools were using this for the beginners. They were putting some tassel or some type of scarf on the end of the shuriken, and when you're gonna release it, especially with the underhand technique, the knife somehow stabilizes itself. It's absolutely amazing, and you can practice it with this way, that you will just throw it like in the air with the underhand technique like this, and it's, you see, it stabilizes, and it usually all the time stick into the ground with the point first. Not so often with the kunai, because this one, it's like I don't know, heavier, or maybe not sure why, but sometimes it doesn't work with the kunai. So let's see. It was kind of with the point first, but it just didn't stick. Yeah, because it doesn't work so well, because the kunai, it's not so pointy like the top dog. I will show you. So sometimes it have problem to stick. You see, it's too wide, this one. So I prefer this shape of the tip for the throwing way more. All right. So if you want to start to practicing on this, you really need a good knife, because I will show you if you will put it on the cheap kunai, that it's so light, it doesn't work so well. But otherwise you can just easily put it like this. Maybe it would work like for the shorter distances, but I will show you. Since it's so light, the wind is usually dragging it to the side, to the left or right, and it will not fly towards the target. But let's see. You see? Not even in half, but you can see that even the cheap throwing knife was kind of able to stabilize. But this is absolutely ridiculous. You can throw really crazy distances with this way, because otherwise it would take you like years. So this is basically totally cheat code how to get on longer distances. I'm sure I would be able to get like even 30-40 meters with this way, because it's just flying straight. But the disadvantage, it's not so accurate, and also it won't stick all the time. It's flying nice towards the target, but I will show you several tries, and you will see for yourself. So let's see if you can do it first try. Actually not that bad, because what I want to say, like I was showing you the first attempts, it's best if you will fly like a really high, and after it's basically flying down, you know, so it's not completely like on the normal throwing when you are basically throwing forward. Here in this way you have to throw it like a high, so it's basically falling. You see, it was falling like on the top. And again, if you will be using like with a bigger kunai, you can put it like through, but after you have to be super careful. But what happened to me several times, I kind of forget there is like a no knot, and it can just fell off. All right, so I would say it's better to like attach it something after. You can really like hold like this, and when you're gonna be releasing, don't open it like instantly. Try to like drag it, you know, like a drag movement. So let's see. Perfect one. You see it? First try with the kunai on the target, and we got it. So that was absolutely perfect, and actually exactly where I was aiming, on the upper target. So this is really cool. And I did the knot also on the vengeance knife. And the sticks are actually really deep if you will throw it right. You know, so this is absolutely insane that basically in your first day you can throw no spin underhand past 10 meters really no problem, guys. So really incredible method. And like I said, actually this is historical because they were using it in those shuriken jitsu schools. So really incredible. Let me know in the comments what I would like to hear from you. How would you improve this design? Because I would say like there has to be something that we can edit on it to make it even more stabilized, you know. But I like this concept that you can put basically just the bandana through the lanyard hole and you have like this, even like a Roman plumbata. It's absolutely insane. And what is incredible, actually the Roman plumbata I was throwing the same way with the underhand, and it's just flying down after because of the weight. So this is really incredible concept, guys. I really love it. So let me know in the comment section below what do you think about it. And if you want to try it for yourself, this is going to be a link for these Top Dog throwing knives, all right? But for today, that's it. So thank you, buddy, for watching. Share, like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time. You know, and to be honest, it's way better to throw it with classic no spin.